It's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Give Reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I'm here with another reaction, and the reaction is on Alexis Ware uh, Vigil, excuse me. It's on Alexis Ware Vigil. Um, I got a lot of questions, red flags, and about about this case. Um, it's a lot in this case. Son, what? I never seen nothing like this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never. My thing is, you got a young, beautiful lady, girl, missing, and it's to me. I know. Sometimes family don't know what's going on, and sometimes family do know what's going on, but sometimes family don't know what's going on. There was a candlelight vision the other day. Not a candlelight, a balloon release for Alexis. And it was some ascensions there. Had questions mark there. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you don't have no teeth in your mouth, you got one on one leg or whatever. If your daughter is missing, you need to be the one stand out and speak at every vigil y'all have. This is the mother and the father. They had the father there early because the father be on time to place. He might not want to talk, but father, you need to open up your mouth. Why are you closing your mouth to this case? Why isn't Travis at the candlelight vision? Why the mother don't too much talk at this? She need to talk at every last one of them. This case is not standing out for Alexis. It's I don't think nobody pushing hard for Alexis in this case. I really don't. Alexis just not gonna pop up unless Alexis don't pop up before. And the only people know that is her people. This time when Alexis decided to leave, something happened to where they think Alexis gonna hurt herself. And they're not telling us that. You have a young lady who was at this 7-Eleven gas station with Missy. Now we just seen a truck. Let me show you this. Now I just seen. Okay, there go the candles, right? There go the stop. Let me show y'all something. They at the 7-Eleven where Alexis went missing. I don't want y'all to pay attention to something right quick. Okay. There go a camera right there. A camera right there. Camera right here. And it's a camera right here. Hold on. I'm glad they came to this 7-Eleven. And a camera all the way up here. Y'all cannot tell me, looking at this situation with this camera, that a truck block the camera? Are you saying a truck block Alexis' car? If a truck block, I'm glad they at this 7-Eleven. If a car block Alex, the camera, they no truck this high. The trailers are not that high, y'all. The trailers are not that high. I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to show you something. Let me show you something. Let me. I like to show y'all things because y'all don't believe nothing. Y'all believe a lie before you believe the truth. Okay, I'm about to show you something. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look at the camera. Look at the cameras. The trucks, those trucks, tractor trailer trucks, do not block the cameras. They would not have blocked where Alexis' car was. I'm glad they here. I'm glad they here. This camera would have caught. Y'all see it? Look how high these cameras are. They would have captured everything went on out there that day. Everything. That go. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm about to show y'all. That go a truck right there. Look how low that truck is. Ain't no truck gonna be in here, y'all. It's no truck gonna block this. They cannot. They are not allowed to block this area. The gas thing is in the back or either on the side in the ground. They are not allowed to block the exit, the entrance. Good night, press. Good evening. They need to press on that home girl about what happened to Alexis because she know, and she the only girl in Georgia that was close to Alexis like that. Now, when you said the closest girl, what girl are you speaking of? Alexis wasn't posting her on her IG for nothing. Now they need to press on that home girl. Okay, so they need to press on Alexis home girl. What talking about her best friend that we haven't heard from? But back to what I okay. Now I don't know nothing. I'm asking you a question. Let me get back to this right quick. Let me stay focused. Now, look at this guy. Look, trucks are not allowed to block this entrance. Trucks are not allowed to block this entrance. I don't know who you're talking about. I ain't seen no girl. Huh? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay, let me keep going. Cause we got to remember now, we're not the only one watching this now. Okay, that truck is not blocking nothing. They know where to park. Why they couldn't see Lexus getting no gas? Why? Why? I'm glad they came back to this gas station, to this 7-Eleven. Thank you, whoever decided to come back to the gas station. Thank you. Now, I got a question. I'm stop it right there. Y'all, this is South Carolina. Impress you from there. Why aren't these people at this girl Vigil? Why are people are not at this girl Vigil from down there? Not the ones on YouTube, because we stay in different places. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, let me ask you something. Hey, Chris, you lived out. Why you didn't go? Why didn't you go? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Why didn't you go to the Vision? Said Chris. Maybe that'll help me. Press, why did you go to the Vision? There are reasons why you all didn't go to the vision. So why didn't you go to the balloon release? Why didn't you go? You right there in Prince, you right there in South Carolina. Why you didn't go? You don't want to tell me? You don't want to answer that question? Ma'am, you don't want to answer that question. Okay, you quiet. Go to the vision. You from South Carolina. I just want to know why y'all not going to the vision. Why didn't y'all go to the balloon release? Y'all live there. It's somebody from y'all hometown missing. Why nobody interested? Why? That's the question. Why? Okay. Press, you don't want to just tell me you don't want to answer me instead of letting me just keep talking, okay? You don't want to answer, say no. And then I can understand. That's a question. That's a question. That's a question. Why the people of South Carolina did not go to this girl vision, a balloon release? Can somebody come to the chat and tell me why wasn't okay? Since you stepped out, okay, you back now. I said, why didn't you go? You from South Carolina? Why did you go to the vision, the balloon release? Why didn't you go? You from South Carolina? Why didn't you go? And this will help me answer a lot of questions. Why didn't you go? Right here. Why did you go? Because. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe everybody else got too much going on. You know what I mean? So, because I know reason why I asked you that because he mentioned, Bruce mentioned and had told them that don't worry about who be there, who gonna be there or whatever, because they got to step it up. They're gonna go to another step, but you got to always remember something. People got to always remember when somebody go missing, the police don't know where they are. Police don't know, but I know one thing. If the FBI really took this case, if they really took it, we should be ahead or something. But they let it go. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Now they had a balloon release. Dad ain't said nothing. Mom ain't said nothing. Why? Why? That's what I know. This one right here. Why didn't they say anything? I may go to the next one because yeah, I wish you would. See, if you go, you can help us. Cause see, you from down there. I ain't about to do. I just drove from my son's house and he live here, but way on another side of town. That's how Georgia is. I'm over there in another county. Shoot, man, it look like I'm going out of town when I go over his house. See, that's why we need you to go out there to the next vision that they have. We need you there. And please don't answer no more questions because they don't know nothing. So, I was here. Okay, now this is why I'm here, y'all. I'm about to talk about that right now. The real friend. The real friend. You like me. I'm about to talk about that. I appreciate if you please go. Now I'm gonna tell you, you took the word right out my mouth. What why the real friend wasn't there? by the ex-boyfriend. He wade out there in the beach with sand out in his ankle thing. That's probably a fake ankle thing because it don't work because he at the beach. Seashells all getting into his ankle monitor. So you mean to tell me TJ can go anywhere, convicted, go anywhere with an ankle brace on? He can go to the beach. He can go in seashells. I ain't like sand all in it. Now the sand will do a rust the battery. And you mean to tell me that he could go anywhere? He go to the chicken house. He go here. He go there. That tell me that he can know more than what we think he know. If he can go these many places, what's going on here? TJ down in. I saw the. Let me show y'all. Y'all think somebody lying. All the people y'all believe somebody who tell a lie. My name is the real deal. I'm gonna show them. They don't believe nobody but somebody who got to have millions of people on their platform. Y'all got to stop that. That ain't what time it is. Let me show y'all something. You ain't got to have no million people on your platform just to be consistent of what you talking about. Let me show y'all this. That man on the beach getting all that sea salt inside on his ankle monitor, and y'all think that's cute. Man, that's a show. Here you go at the beach, still looking like he a multi-millionaire, but don't know where Alexis is at. There go the little boy, right here. The little boy with bees in the head. Now, what's the daddy problem? Look, he at the beach. Here go TJ at the beach, looking like he a movie star. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about you. Taking pictures with you. I ain't gonna say that because you been up on that man for a long time. Posing real cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure did, then add more picture. On the beach where they got water and sea salt, seahorses. This is killing me. And y'all think I'm supposed to talk nice about this? And Alexis supposed to be allegedly missing? And who is this guy? Cause he sure love him. He said that's my man. They said that's his man. That's his man. He said he love that man right there. He been posing with him for a long time. That's his ride and die. Look at that. Look at all of them. Look at. It got the anchor. Yeah, look at this. God, please forgive me. Look at the stands. God, please forgive me. What in the world is this on here, anchor? Lord, this ain't no anchor monitor, Jesus. This ain't no anchor monitor. That mother sucker don't even work. TJ is the first person I ever seen with a house. He must not be under house arrest. With an ankle monitor, don't be in the Murder Beach. Posing with one hand on his thigh. With his homeboys. After he done got out with $20,000. Alexis can get her money back. There's no way Alexis will run away from this man. Because she can get that $20,000 back if he go to court. She want that money back. He ain't got to do nothing. If Alexis owe anybody money, y'all listen, people, listen. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Only the real people listen to what I'm saying. If Alexis want her money back from TJ, or she needed some money, they would get their money back when he goes to court. So we need to start saying who she owe, because this the man here, right here in the middle, with a police monitor that don't work since the pandemic. That's why he went to the beach, cause it don't work. She he she when he goes to court, Alexis can get his money back, get her money back. So y'all really think Alexis is missing because Mr. Fine? Look at him. Look, look. I ain't never seen about this. Oh my God! Look at that. Let me make this thing big, Chad. And he got nerve to throw the piece saying, "Here I am, Officer Truant. Here I am. I'm on the beach, the sand, with my ankle. I'm on in the water with my ankle monitor on." Whoo, Lord, boy, I tell you, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Why you ain't at the Vision? Why you ain't at the balloon release? Ain't nobody worrying about Alexis. Ain't nobody worrying about Alexis. Ain't nobody worrying about Alexis. Oh, Alexis, if they were worrying about Alexis, they'll been at that. Everybody right here taking pictures will be out there at that little at this little boy mama's vigil. I ain't taking up for nobody. I ain't about to sit here and take up for no man and nobody. I mean, they could have planned. I'm gonna give them a little credit. I'm gonna give them a little credit. They planned that trip right there, okay? But my question is, if TJ can go all the way to Myrtle Beach, if he can go all the way to Myrtle Beach, what make y'all think that TJ what if he could go to Myrtle Beach? Why y'all think he can't go nowhere else? The police didn't say that Alexis. They saw Alexis on camera going across the car. They told the police that they saw Alexis' car go across. That's confused y'all. Cherish these moments. Y'all know how I'm rocking behind all my family. Um, Live, grandma died. We love and miss you. Continue to watch over us. We missing two of my sisters. Love y'all. Okay, but that dude's supposed to be his brother. What dude? Not this dude. They supposed to be one. That's the boy that's the man who's at the gas station with him. That's his homeboy. Yeah, everybody family, Press. They family. You can tell me. Let me ask you something. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Shedwick Bosman. I don't know, but my thing is, why he ain't out there looking for Alexis? I can't find nothing, and I be lurking too. You mean to tell me he don't die out there in that ocean water? I know about salt water with that anchor mounted on, and that thing ain't saying beep 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 beep. Oh, okay. Well, he ain't rich. They ain't making him rich. He in the water. He in that water out there, in that salted water with an ankle monitor on. What's going on? At the salt water, and then they gonna put right here. I got the utmost love for you, dog. Keep winning. I don't like this. I don't think nobody. I don't think they worried about this. Somebody know more. People too calm. People too calm in this case. I mean, even Sosa wasn't even at the. Sosa wasn't even at the balloon release. What's going on? What's going on? Alizé wasn't there. That's what I'm saying. Why aren't they? That's what I said. Why aren't they helping this woman? Why aren't they helping looking for this girl? Why? And the children getting older. So what is that telling y'all? But what? But my thing is, I got some whys. I got some whys. Why? 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 He got another page too. Look at the baby growing. The baby just growing, growing, growing. It just look like they just forgot about Alexis. But you got this family over here. He got all them homeboys and nobody. I said that from the beginning. All this stuff, everybody just start looking for Alexis. I said that from the beginning. Let the bitch go here to this kind of like virgin. Vision. I don't know why I keep saying virgin. Lord have mercy. Please forgive me. uh, what? Something ain't right, y'all. And then y'all, all y'all people living in South Carolina, y'all ain't even doing nothing to help find Alexis. Somebody said she don't allegedly did this before. They said she don't did this before. Have she? They are very heartbroken. These people want answers. If Alexis dead, who did it? Leave anybody can what they can do is what I'm saying is they can at least say make a fake phone call, not a fake phone call, or say, see, I don't like that. They supposed to be right here. They supposed to be right here with Alexis family. Some ain't right, y'all. Some ain't right. They like them the family act like they care about Alexis. See, I'm gonna tell you what it seemed like. Okay, I don't think so, to be honest, because she was always the type to want to be seen seen from her Facebook. She posts all the time up until she went me. Let me ask you something. I know somebody. Somebody. Okay, let me ask you something. Somebody got to have all of her videos or her up to before she went missing. Y'all should have that on y'all timeline. Unless it should be on y'all timeline. If y'all have Facebook and everybody who had Facebook and who were watching Alexis, they supposed to y'all didn't save it. That's what y'all didn't do. Oh, okay. Because y'all didn't think y'all had to save it, right? Now I got another question. I see why the people of Greenville wasn't here because this is not in Greensville, right? Press. This is not in Greensville, the 7-Eleven store. It was in Anderson. That's why the Greensville people is not here. Why don't they go to Greensville and do this? Maybe they need to go where a lot of people is. You know what I mean? Go to, cause this is at the 7-Eleven is not where Alexis live. So Greensville people is not gonna come to Anderson. So maybe they need to go to Anderson. I mean to Greensville. And he can get on somebody's show to talk. Why he can't why couldn't he talk right here when Bruce was saying, I ain't never seen. I told you already who know, and they need to question her. They question her. Talking about name start with a M A. But see, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all don't know how to get information from people. Y'all can't go directly ask. Y'all can't directly ask people information. You know what I mean? Y'all got to be careful how y'all, just have a fake story to talk about and then go into the conversation. But if you start asking people so many questions, you can run them away. Because they'll say, oh, shoot, that's why you got me here for that. Nah, they ain't answer none of it. Okay, you said I told you who know and they need to. They need her because I believe this got to do with either I said that earlier. The club, the club on the TV or TJ, and I believe the homegirl was telling somebody her moves and yep. I know one thing. If this girl was missing like this, if this was a real baby, anybody baby mama missing, they would have been right here. They would have been right here supporting her. They have been right here supporting Alexis. And when he said what he said, don't show up to events like this. It's about family. It's about sticking together. It's about family. It's about sticking together. If they don't be antisocial with this case and speak to the media, don't worry about Reggie. Don't worry about this person and that person. Bring that stuff out because you got social media is where you can find answers. That's what they need to do. Let people talk. You ain't gonna get nothing being quiet. And I don't want to hear nobody say she owe money because the money ain't the money. She'll get that money back when that boy go to court. She'll get that bonds money back when he go to court. That's money you gonna get back. That's 20,000. You think she'll disappear for 20,000? And she probably owed that to somebody. Or did that come from the what you call them folk PPP loan allegedly? So pressure, you talking about they might need to pressure the girl named who you said you know named M, the M, the A. Because it's two more girls named on start with no M or A. I can go back to when one of the baby daddy said he gave the initial of two best friends. He gave their initial, but it wasn't Madison or Alizé. Them best friends ain't talking because them best friends feeding into this mess. They probably did. The detective said that the only thing they getting is no answer. The people telling stuff, but they ain't telling the truth. People that making up something to tell. They do have certain leads. They do. They do have certain leads in this case. Now, the detective just don't wanna nobody waste his time if it's not true because he getting false stuff. How in the world can you call the police station and get some false information? That should be held against them. But people do that when you got warrants. Not once when they got a reward out because they want the money. But the $5,000, everybody, I think everybody the city do that, put up that 5,000. Family don't do that, city do that, state do it or whoever. My thing is, why ain't nobody here? Why didn't nobody come to this? And the only thing I probably said to myself, they didn't want to ride to Anderson. But with Kanika Jenkins case, you got people from here flying to Chicago. Why is Alexis case not important? You see what I mean? Why Alexis case not important? This is what it's about. Us keeping each other uplifted, making sure we apartments in Greenville. Okay, that's where they need to. You know what? Keeping the faith together. That's where the thing needed. A vision need to be held out there in the apartments, or either if they don't want all of that on their property. Them folks at the apartment complex will let them do that. But if it's private, I don't know. They can do it on the outside. They could have did it there, in her apartment area. That's right. They need to have one at the apartment and speak to that neighbor again. The neighbor don't want to get involved. The neighbor scared of Lex'S. She ain't open that door. She ain't open her door. If she wasn't scared of, that girl was scared of Lex'S when she saw Alexis with that thing she digging it out the ground in her hand. That cake cutter or whatever it is. Digger or whatever. That girl, I wouldn't open my door either. Somebody stand there with a cake cutter in their hand. No, well, you stay on out there, and I stay right here. Mm-mm. Cause for me to see what happened, then she can do something to me. She didn't want that girl to tell the police what she was doing. I just want to know why people don't care nothing about Alexis. Even though if the thing was in Anderson and she lives in Greenville, if a beautiful girl like that was missing and everybody like her, why didn't nobody show up? They showed up to the Kanika Jenkins case when she was found in the freezer. Why Alexis' case different? Alexis just up and disappear. Come on, TJ. I ain't saying you did nothing. I ain't saying you did nothing. But if you at Myrtle Beach, if you drove down at Myrtle Beach with your family, then shoot, you're entitled to do anything. I don't know. We don't even know if your story legit. They talking about your story. Detective say your story legit. What they saw on the video. But y'all ain't got the video of them when they left up there at the light. They might do, y'all. We don't know. We don't know. They ain't gonna show us everything. Cause it's a lot of things about the Kanika case we don't know. So it's a lot of things we're not gonna know. And that's what confusing us at this point. We making sense of what we saying, but they know a little bit more than what we know. They know a little bit more than what we know. And they torturing what they doing now. They picking at the person who has Alexis. They're attacking that person. I need to find out when we go back to school because some of the children go back tomorrow. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I don't know. I heard they spoke to that. I know when y'all was over there on Reggie show, that girl called in and told Reggie that I didn't want to know how y'all getting Reggie phone number. Told Reggie that that her niece don't want to have nothing to do with that with Alexis case. My thing is, if you care about anyone and they missing, if they're missing, what is that? $1.99. What is that? Oh, press. You ain't got to do that, baby. Thank you. I'm like, what is that? Thank you, baby. Thank you. You always supporting me. Cause they gonna get they cut. There's one thing about I don't mind them getting they cut cause they giving me a platform to do this on. But I just and I think it's fair enough for whoever behind this to Alexis like clothes from the see we going by pictures. We going by thank you, Fred. We going by oh you're so sweet. Look at you. I put them little thingies on there. Oh, thank you. You we going by we are going by the pictures that they got on Instagram. Where are the update? Why do those pictures are the only pictures that we see? And then you got Madison looking at. Oh yeah, this girl said the same thing you said about that picture that they were looking at each other press on their phone. You were right. This another girl said that. She came to my chat and said that they were taking picture of each other in their phones. But when I studied Alexis, give me another. Oh, now Alize talking about she deal with anxiety and depression. I know she do. Cause this case right here, if you involved, has enough to make you like that. And Madison, there like something wrong with her. This a whole. Let me ask anybody want to come in the chat and answer this question. Now, I have a question. I have a question. I believe her heart was broken, and she mad, and she might not never come back. She might gonna give up. She don't want them. She don't want to be there no more. She don't want to be here anymore. So they better pray for Alexis. Not want to be here anymore. When you feel like you did all you had to do, to get, to satisfy these men and stuff like that. And you in love, and then you get stabbed in the back. But the girl may be happy doing what she want to do. And to me, from the pictures we last seen of Alexis, she two different sizes. Girl, two different sizes. All these thighs, all this girl, Alexis is two different sizes. And if she ain't got but two friends, and then the mama talking about Elizay her friend, and Madison her friend, the only person being honest with the friend is Sosa. Sosa said them ain't her friend. Alexis didn't have them many friends. I believe they would find her doing the fall. You know what? Alexis, when Alexis come back, let's go on her own YouTube channel. She gonna be on her Instagram. She gonna be on her uh Facebook. Somebody know more than what we know. I know. Ain't nobody just dead like that. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody just dead like that. Unless ain't just up and just do the like that. I know she ain't just up and just disappear. Honestly, to be honest, I don't think she here. You don't think you don't think she, oh, okay. Well, my thing is, if she not here anymore, then they need to say that, and now they need to investigate who did this to her. You know what I mean? Just say that. Just say that to the club. Take yeah, this girl and y'all not close and then posting them on Instagram. And don't put me up there like that. Don't put me on there like that. But if she not here with us, somebody should be decent enough to have somebody else or have a voiceover and say something, tell them to go somewhere. They act like this case ain't she ain't nothing to them. You know, it's the people act like you can't find nothing. You can't find nothing on nobody being on the TV all the time, and nobody went nowhere and continued to pass out flyers. That don't never stop. Just being on TV, a fake TV like Bruce Willis TV is it's not a thing. I mean, you got to keep can't get tired doing this. You can't get tired. Cause when my mama went missing, they went all the way on. Well, we kind of figured that her mind had on skipped on her, and she just got in the car and just drove. And I was freaking out like these people right here. I said, "How she gonna be missing? How in the heck she gonna be missing?" So I ain't gonna turn my case out into a less case. I want to stay on a Alexis case. But when somebody become missing, it's a different feeling. Uh, but for the family, but you have to continue to put flyers here, there. You got to get your family, and you got to go in different places. You can't just think the FBI gonna say this and that, and they don't know this and that, cause they not gonna. One thing about the FBI, they ain't gonna let you waste their time, cause they got too many serious cases out there to deal with. Why they don't think this case serious? They just feel like they wasting their time. So if we do think she did, the thing that somebody should be decent enough to say, uh, why she did, what happened, where she at, what area they seen her in. Somebody, if Alexis was somewhere where people can find her, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna leave that myself. I think that man with that monitor on know more than what y'all think he know. And my thing is, how you gonna have on a monitor and you way down there somewhere you don't even supposed to be? That's right. Just say, I would them, I'll just say, oh, see, they don't want to, the thing is, I think that they are trying to find out where Alexis' body is. That's what they're trying to get answered. Even if she may be deceased. What's the example? Ooh. Yes. Yes. Why this man? Okay, then too. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. I know the FBI on this case. The FBI sitting back looking. FBI is sitting back watching everything that holds a death pen. That's right. But you had to be. Think about it now. You think the FBI ain't looking at that man at that beach? That FBI watching them daddies. He watching them girls. He watching everybody. And guess what? It's gonna unfold. So I would the Print family. I keep the pressure on there, but have somebody else to speak with Tracy. You need to have somebody. Where the other family member at? They don't need but one mouth out of our family. We got so much mouths in our family. They gonna need and Bruce back on the case. You don't hear nothing from Travis. Travis don't put nothing his page no more. I don't care if you do have to work. You're gonna have one off day. You got to come home, take a nap. When Alexis case first started, all them people on Facebook seemed like something going on. Like that lady got on there and told that lie that her children and dad that she told him don't bring no food, no McDonald's. She said all this stuff fake, just for views. But they ain't seen Alexis. My thing is, and look at them tractor trailers over there. Look at them tractor trailers over there. You see them? Them tractor trailers ain't blocked no camera. And it ain't blocked no space where Alexis. You see them trucks? Them trucks park over there. Trucks not allowed to block this area right here. That don't even sound right. But he said though that had to say that what TJ said was legit. So my thing is, if TJ story adds up, of course he could have did all that la 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 la. But what happened when they left there? So dude, they need to get us. Let us see why they ain't put that on the news. They put everything else on the news everywhere else. They show us footage. That's the same thing with Young Dolph's case. The same thing with Young Dolph's case. They put that the little, I forgot what kind of pictures you call them. Them still pictures. They ain't put no footage. That ain't no footage they showed us. They did Young Dolph case like this. But they showed us something. But they ain't showing nothing of Alexis. I thought somebody showed her. Nah, they could have put that girl on that picture right there. I think they put her on that picture. The same way you and I talking and everybody else watching. This is ain't nobody interested in this case. And my question is why? Why? This is a beautiful girl missing, and y'all, all her follows, everyone that follow Alexis, you don't even hear them talking about this on Instagram. You don't hear them talking like this. All them followers she has, you don't even hear them being concerned about Alexis like we are on YouTube. We the only ones in couple channels talking about Alexis, but all her followers, look at all those people follow her. Half of them might be robots. They got some of the robot going on. And somebody and her sister and her cousin, all of them should know something. I don't hear them talking. I don't hear them letting their sister talk. Really? What? Well, you know what? If that's what made them, they got to. I hope they saying something different than what we said. I'm glad they joining in to do that because I didn't know about Alexis Ware until y'all got in the top. And I said, let me put Alexis Ware. Okay, that one I'm doing now. Alexis. I'm trying to type with one hand, holding it phone. Alexis Ware. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay. Motorcycle thing. Version. And I be wondering why he always in their ear. When they be talking, he always close up in their ear. These the same old folks. Yeah, these the same old people. Yeah, I seen these people. Hmm. These the same people. Miss Pocket. Okay. Getting ready for work. Um, oh, if it's a gone missing, see. It is, let me see. Oh, it's oh, look at it, let me see. He got the 8 subscribers. Let me see. The world it is.
He did not eat a raisin, but it was poor just, boy. And then Pepper had blood work done, and it like ended up.
Girl, they ain't talking about me. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I'm not that though, yeah. Mm-mm. They ain't even got time for this. Six. You ready to go to work? 4. Let's say you ready to go to work. 1. We love you, Lex. I don't want to watch it. I heard them people talking. I ain't got time for all that. I don't even like all this. I don't like all that bingo stuff and all that talking and that. I'm gonna get a podcast later on next year, probably after this Christmas. I gotta. I'm trying to get the stuff going on, but it's gonna be more than just me talking and getting information. I can't do it by myself. It's gonna be important. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. I did my October last year be my first year with a pit channel, so I'm doing pretty good. Camper, can you move? Move, baby. This need cut. Let me get my silver. Cut this hair. But back to Alexis. I'm disappointed in South Carolina. I am, because they should have had a whole. It's a lot of people seem like they don't know what's going on. Seem like a lot of people should have been at that 7-Eleven gas station. Y'all ain't supporting them folks. And then too, if it's a long drive like that, I think they need to let social media put stuff back on social media like we doing, and talk to people. Don't get on this show. They ain't got to get on nobody's show. Here's thinking camera. Guys, y'all, I want y'all to get that. I need to put some drops in your ear. When family shows up, that's what's important. We not worried about these offset individuals that don't show up to events like this. It's about family, it's about sticking together. I know it. I'm gonna put something in it, okay? Making sure that we do everything we can to bring her home. This is what it's about. Us keeping each other uplifted. Let me take my dog. But I'm glad Bruce got on it. I'm glad Bruce got on the case. I'm glad Bruce on it. Cause they need some big people on this. You know what? It's always a mess at the beginning, but the beginning is where people mess up. How they come at people. They needed all their help from the beginning. And when they got on, when uh, when Trina them got on Reg's show, they shouldn't have got on there if they didn't believe him in the beginning. They shouldn't have got on Reg's show from the beginning if they weren't gonna believe him. And then they got on Skull's show. So why did they team up with them two? So this thing is needs to be looked into, because now they don't like him, and I don't understand that. Cause Trina should have never went on the show if she gonna go on Skull's show. So Skull ain't no skill company. Skull ain't no different than Ratchet. My thing is now, Red after Skull interviewed them like that, Skull said, "Sure, I'm about to leave this stuff. I'm about to leave this stuff alone." Mm-hmm. Yep. That camp. I need to put some drops in your ear. Well, yes, thank you. Stop. See? Stop. Uh, well, my thing is, if the girl is gone, hey, you know what? Did they ever? I need to check up on the lady at the FBI place said, why y'all looking at y'all checking into it for that's not y'all family or something. She got smart and said, but somebody said she shouldn't have said that. Yeah, we caring. That's called you're a caring person. You just concerned about how somebody just get up and just disappear. That's all it is. Stop camper. No, you're a caring person. We need people to care about people out there. Usually, when something happens serious to a person, they play so many games, and then when something happens serious to them, that's when everybody jump up. But my thing is, had this girl ever did this before? Why she doing it? Cause she in love. She in love with TJ. TJ hurt her. When she found out what TJ did, when she found out what TJ did, whoever broke that girl heart. She loved TJ now. She loved her some TJ, baby. She loved TJ. If he wanna say she gave him a kiss, a hug, they must have saw it on the thing. He may say, "Give me a hug me." Shoot, we don't know what was said. We weren't there. We don't know. We don't know. He could have been like, "Hug me, put your arm around my neck." Sure, man, make a woman look crazy any day. I don't care what nobody say. He can. I've been looking through this like I know. It's a story. It's a story just like Drea and Vaughn. How did Vaughn get that far mentally like that in unstable, stable, but in critical condition without a doctor knowing what this woman is doing to this man? That man shouldn't be. That boy, 20 in his 20s, and she took that young man and did him like that. That's the same thing as this case. That don't make no sense. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Since the pandemic, it's still the pandemic. A lot of people don't know, it's still a pandemic. And what they are doing now is still working on cases that they got to overload thing. It's still a pandemic, and what's going on is they got to overload paper. They got so much paperwork they can be working on besides this. Yeah. What you doing down there? Mm-mm. I just don't like to start on like if you've been talking about a case and then all of a sudden people don't want you to talk about a case. They're not concerned about what happened to a person in the case. That 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 that'll mentally like mess you up a little bit when you are a concerned person, and if it's fake, it's fake. If it's not, it's not. See, back in the day, a lot of people don't even realize we used to have YouTube stories. I mean, really like a soap opera. And a lot of people don't remember that. I say I do because I was watching. They was soap operas. They was something like a soap opera, like when I was watching All My Children and all that stuff. Young and the Restless. So they had YouTube stories on here. Hunter used to have the best stories. But these days, no. I just wanted, if the girl no longer here with us, it's crazy how you put your child up to a man, go children to a man and then go die somewhere. You know, it's like uh it's unusual for something like that to happen. Stuff just don't happen like that to people. You know, things just don't happen to people like that. They just up and disappear. They just up and just blink. That's it. I'm gone. Well, press your boy on over there, honey. Ratchet on over there. Where he talking about? But I just want to come in and give y'all a look up. They let the girl know we care about her and we thinking about her. And if anybody know anything, even if she is gone, can they tell us what happened? I know you don't have to, but we would like to know because we care. And it's good when you got, women that cares about other women, period. That's a good thing. So that's something to look at also. But I might go down there one time. I might go to the next. I might go to the next one. I might go to the next one. If they do another one, I'll go to the next one. I hope it ain't at the wrong time. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. Appreciate everybody watching. If you want to donate to the super chat, I appreciate it. I get half, and you two to get their half. I appreciate everybody who watching, and most definitely, okay, he's talking about the balloon. Oh Lord, we already know about it. Yeah, well, we'll do with the next one. Press. Yeah, we can we gonna hook up when they do the next one. Cause we really needs to go. We need to go when they have it. You know what I mean? When they have something, we need to go. Cause I got. Ugh. Well, okay, baby, let me go and start making some more content, honey. We just want to step in, y'all, and give y'all a little awareness for Alexis. Next time y'all come on, if I come on here with her, I got something special to do with her. And I'm about to make some more content, press. And thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. And look, peace.